You also have a podcast. You want to talk about that. And I think that's interesting because it's education, but it's more than just education. So love to have you unpack that in minutes.
Being an action researcher and being in professional development and learning about SEO, I've learned that we have to pay attention to the pain point of who's in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Part of our work is being likable, being relatable, making connections that go beyond the content. In fact, I don't think I've ever met a person outside of workshops, even those who are educators, that lead in with, George, you got to teach me all these SEL and PPL. No, 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 no. People want a connection, relationship. They want to know that you care. They want to know that you're a human being. When I started my business, I called it the Lifelong Learning Defined business. The reason why I did that is because I defined what lifelong learning means for George, which is personal and professional development. However, when I meet a lot of educators, many are still trying to figure this out. And not just educators, but family, friends, and folks like that. So we call it defined because we're going to help you define it with the tools and the frameworks and the steps that you'll need in order for you to be at your personal best. I decided to do a podcast where I'm inviting folks that I'm friends with that are either educators, entrepreneurs, whoever, but they're doing at least 3 things that they excel at, that they're really, really, really good at. And what I mean by that is that they know 10% more than the audience. Here's a secret. If you want to coach anyone, you just have to know 10% more. Ed Milet said that. On the show, we asked them how they excel at these things, but also what are steps that our listeners can take. We dive into entrepreneurship, which is a lot of what folks ask me about, educational topics, health, parenthood, being in relationships, family, spiritual journeys, fitness, you name it. It's a great show. It's 30, 40 minutes. It's on Spotify. It's on iTunes. It's on YouTube. Please, please subscribe. Please, please listen. And if you want to be on the show, just let me know and we can work it out.
And give us the name of it.
The Lifelong Learning Defined podcast.
Perfect.